My mic was muted. Hello, everyone! Oh my gosh, of course I go immediately into coughing. But I hope everyone is having a good day. Seems like today is a busy one for several folks in several different ways, or at the very least, one with a lot of big news. I am not going to dilly-dally. We'll dive in and just get to chatting as I get to playing. So, I assume we have some Pokemon fans here. For those that are, how would you how do y'all feel about the newest Mega Evo reveal? I thought it was pretty cool. I really love the design. Like, don't get me wrong, Victory Bell is not my favorite guy, which feels kind of sad to admit. However, he looks so fat and silly and happy, and the fact they did a full freaking horror style, like, reveal for him. Almost like, I couldn't help but think of like Resident Evil as the short went on. Oh, it was just so good. Like, I loved it so much. It was really, really awesome. Along with that, Gamescom stuff. I haven't watched Gamescom. I really don't care to. For better or worse. He's here right off the bat. I assume this means this will be a challenging area. Come on, give me. So, however, I have been looking around on the Gamescom Steam page. So that's very fun. Oh, also, another super big thing. Freaking Silksong. It's finally real. After a million years, the people that have been overhyping Silksong can finally feel validated in their weight and all their memes of overhyping Silksong. Now, personally, I do enjoy Hollow Knight. I, admittedly have not played it as much as I should, and I'm gonna definitely learn to play it as much as I should, because we will be 100%ing it. I'm gonna enjoy that. Ripping my little slime body apart. How does one do this faster? I assume, like, getting to the top of the, just being on top of everything. That's the only thing that makes sense. And to be fair, I dallied early on. Anyway. But no, Silksong, like, coming out not just soon, but next month is insane. And I'm so happy Team Cherry has ended up talking about their whole development process and how, like, yeah, no, everything was going as scheduled. Things were progressing and things were actually really fun to work on. It's just it takes a while and we enjoyed the process, and I'm like, that's so good. I'm so happy they had a healthy development process, because, you know, most big game studios would not have a healthy development process. Like, I am very much of the mindset, I prefer a game that's been taken care of. And, like, the devs, like, you know, are not hurting themselves to create over, you know, a rushed product or one they can't feel happy with, or one that just destroys their love of the gaming medium. It's really just heartwarming to know Team Cherry are the type of people to really just do what is right for them and their game. Because, you know, there are a lot of studios out there by bigger companies that would not do that. Okay, that was pretty easy. Watch this be our 15th gold medal. Continue. It's probably not our 15th gold medal. Back to Peaceful Valley. Hopefully I don't keep getting interrupted by boss fights. I would like for them to stop now. Okay, yeah, no, not enough gold medals yet. Rocky Heights. What else is going on? What else is going on that would be good to share? Oh, I was worried about stream today, actually, starting it. Not like in an anxious way, which is very surprising, but also good to hear for me. But more so in the way of, like, I was feeling incredibly lethargic this morning. And actually, was worried I wasn't going to be able to, like, stay up and pay attention on stream. Thankfully, a little bit of, sugar in my system. My partner has me, like, a lovely Shirley Temple Cola from a semi-nearby, artisanal soda company that I just chugged down along with a peanut butter sandwich. And I was right as rain. I do probably need to get something a bit more in me, though. It's not that filling. I've actually been having trouble finding, like, really filling, like, foods. Oh, dear goodness. I wonder. I knew it. I see it. I see the secrets. Can I reach it? What? Okay, well now I'm just stubborn, and I have to get them. I wonder if... Okay, here we go. Now, is there a way back up? Oh, I guess the way back up is just, kaput. Well, that's not that useful. I feel like I'm missing a radish somewhere. I also want to get these guys, because that's just too many carrots to ignore. Camera? Okay. I guess if it gets locked a certain way, it doesn't work anymore. Mail time! Text time! How much? Secret. Guess? $1,000? Wrong. Jail. Oh, is this the correct way? I think this is the correct way. I don't need to be here. I need to go off the beaten path. Oh yeah, it definitely is the correct way. Have a good time lurking, Frozen Fabler. So happy to have y'all here. And happy for anyone else that's lurking too. Whew. Oh, I was accidentally holding down the wrong thing. Let's see. Okay, no secrets. Got it, understood. However... Haha, other secrets. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Interesting question for folks. What's like a video game stem that like is a way a character says something you've just picked up on? I don't use it often, but I do like doing the Tom Nook. Yes. I don't know. It's just very fun to me. It's a very, like, unique little verbal quirk of him that I enjoy. Woohoo! Gosh. I'm not sure if I can 100%, not 100%, but, like, speed run this level. I have been considering, also, because I was so drowsy this morning and I've actually been having trouble with my energy in the 55 seconds, jeez. Getting used to waking up early. I'm considering getting into some tea. The issue is just tea is so expensive, especially good ones. It doesn't help I'm also a bit of a picky tea person. I just have all the issues when it comes to food and that kind of stuff. Yep, there's the robot race, but for- oh, thank goodness, no extra stuff. Alright, let's try this time trial. Got sand diver, that's good. I don't know how this is gonna work because 2 free. Okay. Ha. Ooh, ha. Ooh, ha. 2. Ha. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I died. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought. I just have to kind of lock in for a second. Noom! Noom! Oh my gosh, okay. Again, I hate that just... There's literally no protection against every ledge in this game. It's quite sad, IMO. Huh? Ooh, huh? Ooh, huh? Ooh. Huh? Ooh. Huh. Oh my gosh. And that is just cheap, in my opinion. Because that feels intentionally planned. Also have to start thinking about dinner today. I think mac and cheese is what I'm going with, yeah. Just in a mac and cheese type mood. Oh! Huh? Oh man. Oh dang, I destroyed that time trial. And thank goodness we have 15 medals. I don't need to do anymore because I'm not doing any more than that. Oh my gosh. It is silly just how many of these medals felt like they didn't count. The race medals really should have. But that's just me being like, little baby. And let's see what this fella's got for sale. I didn't mean that. I wanted to keep my top hat. Get this. Get this. Oh, I'm close. Woo! Let's talk to Miss Skunk. Yep. Let me fight your mecha moles. Oh, we can actually see how many levels are left. There are only 4 left. By the by, if y'all want to see a particular game, once stream is over, because, oh my gosh. Because we're definitely gonna beat this game in under, how long do we usually do stream? 4 hours? Woo, huh? Woo. Woo, huh? Woo, huh? Woo, huh? Woo. Woo, huh? Huh? Woo. Woo, huh? Woo. Oh my gosh, he's catching up. I win, just barely. Oh my gosh. I was kind of locking in near the end. First place in the power cell. Interesting how there's no carrots in those areas. I don't know where. I think that's the third area. I think I actually have to go back over here. Here we are. I think this is my next area. No, it's not. It's this one, I think. Yep. Ghostly trails. And now I can just take my time and gather carrots. So no more wasting time on fangs. But I should like to ask folks, if you have any ideas for like stream redeems or things going forward, I would love to hear them because I'm just trying to make a list of stuff I want to prepare in the future. Because I've come to a bit of a, I don't know what to call it, but like a two-part stipulation for my plans with streaming and whatnot. Because typically the goal is once I get 10 average viewers, however, you know, I'm probably gonna finish a lot of stuff for stream before that point. And I feel like it would be a shame to, you know, have all this stuff, not use it, like the emotes and everything pre-prepared. So I've decided either the rule is going to be once I get 10 average viewers, or alternatively, when I get, what is it? When I get everything done. So all the emotes, all the sub stuff, all the bit badges, that kind of jazz. Now, I expect both to still take a while, and I would still prefer to get 10 average viewers before anything. But, I don't know. I think it's my impatience getting a little bit of the better of me, truth be told. But hey, I've come this far, and I'm putting all this money in, I might as well use the stuff and set it up, you know? Plus, I can always change my mind later and get second opinions from my partner and stuff like that. What he's thinking and feeling later on. I'll probably tell him about it today. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. I probably will be able to ship out the 3DS this Friday. So that's going to be very fun. Oh my gosh, there's so much more here than I thought. At the very least, I think we're getting about 100 of carrots per run. So this should mean getting all the costumes isn't going to be so much of a grind near the end. Which is a relief. There we go. Oh! Oh! That was close. There we go. What else? Ooh, my partner actually suggested a really fun thing when I was talking to him about getting a proper model eventually. Well, not that this isn't a proper model, but like a more technical VTuber model of like setting it up so I can change my slime's colors, which I am so down for because that sounds like a fun points redeem. So I am excited to get that set up eventually and offer that as an option. Man, it's so weird. It feels like it's been a long time since I've had like something, a project so big that I'm actively putting work into. It feels way different than when I was like, because I think I've mentioned this before. I've written a book before. Ow. Oh, I need to be careful actually. I am dangerously low on health. But I have written a book before. And it was a pretty long process, and I did enjoy it. I just enjoy writing, period. Oh my gosh, I might actually get sniped here. This is such a rough area. Oh boy, why is this level going on so long? Well, thankfully there's the end. There we go. Woo! But writing the book was, I don't want to say a bad process, but it was a very hard process. It was a lot on my mental strain. And I think maybe that's just due to my mentality at the time of having to set everything up in a certain way. But this has just been a lot more personal, and I've been enjoying it very much so. And I definitely have a lot of that to thank to the folks that come and chill. Even the silent ones. Oh my gosh. I can be a gnome! Oh my gosh, I love that. Anyway. Other than me very excited to dress up as a gnome. Oh gosh, I just had something important to talk about. What was it? Climbing rope. There we go. Origami mask. Yeah, and there's all these still. Wait, there's a freaking blasphemous reference in here? Oh my gosh. That's insane. In the cute little mole game, there's a blasphemous reference. That's crazy. Oh, that's what it was. I have actually started on the process of recording my first YouTube video. Now, obviously, from the way I'm saying that, it is not going to be streamed for the most part. I don't think I will stream it. I may do like a celebration stream of it. Just to chill and chat with people. I think that could be really fun if we'd have folks that would be interested in it. I'm not going to reveal too many details. And it's probably not going to be the best first video. I can already tell I've made a number of just preliminary mistakes that I can't exactly go back and fix without it becoming very fake and obvious that I did so. So I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that I did them, and we improve from there. Which, I mean, hey, that's the whole process of starting the skill of video editing and learning stuff and all that. So, very eager to get that done. Unfortunately, well, whether fortunately or unfortunately, the video I am working on is quite, intense. Well, no, that's very much the wrong word for it. Literally, the title of the video is going to be the chillest game to 100% is also the hardest. Oh my gosh, I might die. I have died. Yeah, it's not intense, but it is a long game to 100%, and the more I get done of it, the more it just takes random chance and luck. I'm trying to be strategic about it, but, you know, I'm not oblivious to the fact of, like, wow, this is just a long game, and there's a reason all of its 100% stuff is so small. Okay, it didn't hit me before. That's so BS. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. There's definitely a... Ooh, ha. Oh, this might... Yeah, okay. Whew! Okay, that was close. Yay, I got those. Hopefully I can get some more carrots. Let's see. Hoo 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 hoo! Hee 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 hee! Ha 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 ha! Oh my gosh. You know, I ate that willingly and I'm happy I did. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Okay. The fact that I don't... Okay, I don't want to start the game with complaining. That feels so bad. But... it really is stinky that my only option to do a big jump is the charged jump. For several different reasons. Primarily that it doesn't feel good to have to sit there and charge and bounce around while waiting for the chance to just not die. Especially if it's necessary to life. I know I missed one carrot. I'm not going back for it. No, I am, because I'm greedy. Oh! Okay, at least I can do the cool jump. Huh. There we go. Oh, I talked about it earlier in my recording, but I didn't on stream. So me and my partner drink gamer sups, which I feel a lot of people do. Like, I prefer fruity flavors, but I'm also a fan of like dessert adjacent flavors. So, you know, I saw they have a bomb pop flavor and I tried it. It is so bad. It tastes like the Fun Dip stick. Like, it just tastes like chalky... It's just sugar chalk. Oh my gosh, why is my throat so congested? I sound like I'm dying. Gotta fix that up. And I assume the gimmick of this area is that it's pretty open. This seems like this is the open area where its whole gimmick is that it's open area. And here we go. Oh! I almost threw myself off into the poison pit. Oh, I actually haven't listened to my Spotify recently. Or rather, I haven't listened to it as I normally would. Seriously, the fact there's no guarding on the edges. Okay, I'm complaining too much. I'm very sorry for my throat. Oh, yay! I was rewarded for my bravery when I was ready just to eat the 5 carrots I would have to toss into the void. Alright, let's go this way again. Wait. There we go. There we are. Wee! Ha! Wee! Ooh, Final Fantasy XIV actually is doing its free login period. You can go play for a couple days. I'm actually kind of tempted to boot that up and like just do a little bit of like grinding. I do know something I want to do eventually is work on like Final Fantasy XIV achievements. I know there's like not a real achievement thing, like a tracker or on like Steam that I can permanently keep, which is a shame. I do wish the Steam version had achievements. I would literally probably make that my main account if it did. Oh, yay! But, I'm kind of grateful it doesn't, you know, so I can just play the game at my own pace and do stuff like ignore PvP achievements because I don't like Final Fantasy XIV PvP. I literally only play it for the mounts and the cool fits. Speaking of, if you've never looked at Final Fantasy XIV PvP, those that play it and are glam people, definitely do. The glamour they make is disgustingly good. I have not liked the more recent ones because they have been modern themed due to the Dawn Trail expansion. But it's still very nice usually. I love the armors, and I'm hoping because of the current direction things have been going, we'll be getting a lot more armor again. Oh, yay. Whee! Dang, my controller sometimes just drops my input there. Which is why I'm jumping randomly, by the by. I think it may just be that my thumb is too small. Oh, also, I'm going to be gambling today. I forgot. I was a bad noodle for Pokemon. I forgot to do the Chien Pao raid for the shiny Chien Pao. And that is really bad because I love Chien Pao. And they're locking legendaries now, which is so dumb and BS and makes me so sad and angry. And we're definitely not getting even a medal on this one. Yeah. Oh wait, no we did. That's sad, actually. I died 3 times. I did not deserve a medal. I also still need to get better at uploading my videos. I keep doing the dumb thing where I end off. I think I need to just start ending stream a little earlier. I think I need to go to 3:30, but maybe I could. Nah, I'm not gonna do that one. Well, I'll figure it out. My brain is dying. Oh! Okay. Oh, it's a disappearing block maze. It's Boo's, Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, I need to go back. Oh, that was too close. Whee! So, do you think people, like, get mad when their mail comes and the envelope is filled with gravel because I'm a digging mailman? I doubt it because I assume I'm a good mailman from the way everyone praises me in game. It's just really funny to imagine, like, oh boy, a letter tips it out, hundreds of grains of gravel and sand pouring out onto my kitchen table because I need to check the spam mail. I'm way more chatty today, I think, and also, I'm surprised I haven't found a radish. That's concerning. Jump. Where are they? Doesn't seem like they'd be down there. Whee! And also, how do I make the dirt thing when I'm definitely not on dirt? Like, quite frankly, I refuse to accept this as dirt. And also, if there is a... Okay, thank goodness, that is the first radish. Whee! Also, I'm going very fast. And there we go. Reach the checkpoint, thank goodness. I'm going to assume one of the radishes is over there. Oh my gosh. Yep, I knew it. That's 2, thank goodness. Oh! Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Thankfully, I'm a speedy guy. Okay. Well, at least I'm losing an even amount. Oh my gosh, I have to start back all the way over here. Oh. Okay, yeah, I have to eat that damage, unfortunately, with where I was. What's your guys' I have a curious question for those that can answer. Do you guys have, like, any particular, like, favorite haunted house missions? After playing Astrobot, mine might have to be one of the Astrobot levels, because the time freeze mechanic they use in those levels are just too good. Or at least one of the levels is time freeze. I feel like, weirdly enough, a lot of them are time freeze. Yep, there's the final radish. Okay. Over. Over. Oh. Okay, well, I'm dying, but that's okay. I got my thing. Oh, this is such a long level. They're really starting to expect you to have been getting good. Okay. What else has been going on? Gosh, I feel like something happened recently I meant to share, but I've forgotten because I have the memory of a mole. Oh, this is so risky. No! I didn't click it! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna reach the 10-minute mark! At this rate. Oh my god, I nearly died again! Oh my gosh, I'm going to die here, and... pain. Oh, it's the mail I never fail. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When I come, I wanna wail. Mail! That was wrong, and I'm gonna ignore it. Well, no, I do come. I'm the mail mole. I bring you your mail, and I'm losing so many carrots because I'm getting tilted. This game has, I I am aware of why this is partially happening, so... For those that are unaware, most games are made on the principle of, like, what's the term? An activation trigger button press. So if it's simply as it sounds. The action correlated to the button activates when you press it down. However, this game, for its jump mechanic, has it set as a depressing action command, which is very funny to me and not lost on me for how this is making me feel right now. Where it only activates when the button is, like, lifted up on. So you have to press down, but it only activates when you let go. And because most games aren't made like that, yeah, it is a little rough. Especially in a platformer when it's asking you to be a touch precise. And there we go. 29. I get to do the Scarlet Swamp races. I'm not gonna be happy about them because I don't like them. Yep. And then just next is Magma Rock, okay. Huh, woo, huh, woo, huh, woo, huh, woo. Oh my gosh, I need to restart because I flung myself off the frickin' edge. Woo, huh, woo, huh. Oh, I might actually lose this because I have to be more careful than this guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I have to remember I can ground pound to stop my momentum. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm not gonna be happy about this one. I'm gonna be salty during this race, I can tell. Oh, come on. Again, the Tom Kenny screen kills me. Oh my gosh. Yay, I made it! Oh my gosh. Just literally the worst one. Back to Peaceful Plaza. Thank you.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ah.
Thanks for the power cell. Good news, everyone. I just finished enhancing the mayor's cannon line. Now it's powerful enough to reach King Rat's lair. Good job, Caster. My pleasure. Multi, please, deliver this detention order in person to King Rat. I'll be sure he pays for his deeds and spend all of Carolyn's summer festival behind bars. Careful with this delivery, Multi. King Rat's lair is full of dangerous traps. That's where I got badly injured. No time to lose, Multi. There's a festival to celebrate. We're all counting on you. Okay, thank goodness. It doesn't just fling me right in the new area. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to buy that. Bye. There we go. Got 75 items. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind, stuff. That's annoying. Oh well. Woo! Old minecart track. At the very least, we know where we can quickly get a bunch of, carrots. Maybe I'll just grind a little bit before we go beat the final boss. Oh, yeah, right. Alright, where is the first? Whoo! That was tight. Not seeing any place where the first radish would be. That's concerning. Oh, well, I found one. And it's the first one, so that's a relief. If you see a place where you can go higher, you go higher. Wait, I see it. I knew it. Aw, dang it. I'm probably not gonna make it. Here we go. That's an easy 127. Oh, hey. Got the gold naturally. Neat. $31. Got the helmet, safety glasses, shovel, burning grounds. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grind out, what is it? All sorts of, carrots before we get going. I hope there isn't a secret world. I would not like that. I think I'm ready to be done with this game. It's just been an okay experience so far. Before I get those, I want to get these. Okay. I have to go. Got it. Then up. And neato. Man, it's very rare that I find a game where I'm just kind of like, this is just meh, but for some reason I'm kind of annoyed by it. Like, it's obviously not the fault of the game. I think it's in part just due to my skill issues. And somewhat of my distaste for the way they've chosen to make things control. Though one could argue if that is a flaw or not, because some people just don't like certain types of control. I have a friend who just can't handle the way Rockstar games control, which is fair. Rockstar games, like, take a, like, bit of, I don't want to say brain power, but experience to get used to. And if you just don't play them a lot, yeah, you don't got that experience. Also, this music is way too dramatic for my purpose. I don't know, I just feel like this feels like boss fight music, and I'm definitively, like, not a traditional boss fight hero, if that makes sense. Whew. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I flung myself off. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for these too much. Ooh, I do want that, though. Where is the next radish gonna be? Okay. Okay, I can ah, dang it! I missed... I missed something. Probably my brain. I think the one downside about the current achievement challenge I'm doing that I plan on turning into a video is... it's pretty slow. And I don't think that's bad for the video itself. I think having, like, a slow-paced, chill type of video is not bad at all, especially for a first video project. The reason I think it's an issue is just because I'm not so attentive. Oh my gosh, please. Dang it. I'm not so attentive to what is going on in the game, because obviously I don't need to focus on sound cues. I don't need to worry about things like that occurring. What I do need to worry about is just how much time it's going to take and being as optimal as possible. Where's the... Am I did I miss something? Up there it is. Ow. Woo! There we go. There's that many carrots, and over here. And geez, it's still going. They're like, yeah, it's the end of the game. We can make them work harder. Doesn't matter. Well, it's only these final levels that will make her longer and more annoying. Jeez, I'm being so mean today. Is it because I didn't get a lot? Well, I got a lot of sleep. I just, like, I was drowsy this morning. Cranky. I actually wonder where cranky came from. There we go. I did miss something. I was just a dunce. There we go. I got a little bit of stuff. Whee! Oh, I did not mean to click down on that. Oh my gosh. No, please. Get that. There we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There are good ideas here. There are good bones here. It's not that bad. It's not that hard, brain. Stop being so angry when you do a basic mistake. It's not that difficult. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh! I almost lost at the very end. Well, we got all the radishes. That's good. I still have to figure out what I'm doing when this ends. Probably balloons. Balloons seem safe. They have a new Odyssey. I can easily do a new Odyssey, no problem. Oh, it's a Tilta puzzle world. Give me that back. And of course they include these, because who wouldn't? I'm saying as if every puzzle didn't do this before them. Well, not every puzzle, but like any game that has these kinds of things. And... Yep. Got my daddish radish. At the very least, this game is really good about rewarding secrets and spying, like, secret areas. Are you kidding? The lip edge of the platform that's very obviously meant to stop you doesn't stop you? I was so forgiving a second ago. I'm really just blowing this up to be much more, like, annoying than it actually is, and I'm actually kind of angry at myself. I am literally the Sisyphus of anger and saltiness at this point. The mildest inconvenience will be complained about. In the most radical detail at that. Whew. And it's just like, that's not fair. This is not how I usually am. There we go. What? That looked like a sea. I'm so mad. Mad. Murr. Murr. Anger. Disappointment even. Sadness, perhaps. They fall apart? No, they're just rotatey. Ow. Ow. At the very least, these seem like fairly challenging. I know I'm the one messing up and not the game. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Goodness. Yeah, I don't think I should dilly-dally on these. I don't have the skill nor the patience to do them proper. There we go. No! Oh my, it's so clear that's where it is too. That's so... I'm gonna be saltin' for a hot second, gang. I wonder... Well, no, it's very clear where salt came from because... Yeah, salt is salt. It's just one of those English vernacularisms I feel explains itself. Like the sort of, I don't know why this works, but it does. Same thing with, like, bitter. Oh my gosh. This better leave to radish or I'm gonna... Thank goodness. I have all the radishes in this level now. Oh! What? What? Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, going back to Final Fantasy XIV for a little bit, a friend of mine will be getting one of my old computers here soon. Oh. We'll be getting one of my old PCs here soon after we wipe everything. And oh my gosh, I just realized we probably cannot actually give it to them because Windows is poo-poo garbage. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that only just crossed my mind. Because my... Oh my gosh. I'm so... I've never plunged myself into such despair so quickly before. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't consider how badly that thing's gonna run because it's so old. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to talk to them about that, but... Oh boy, this has suddenly become a much more messy day, I've realized. Oh my gosh. Okay, just kill me. Just kill me. I'm not doing it now. You... Come on. Oh, goodness. Okay, don't hold down dash literally at all. I'm literally not going for anything, not a single thing. Because I just want this to be over with. Woo! Done. Bump. Yeah, 2 minutes for a time trial is not the best. IMO. I don't know why I went this way. I think I just needed to get away from that area for a hot second. I guess I'm gonna go buy some stuff. Just something to take my mind off the pain. There we go. That's a good bit of things purchased. And let's go up. And gotta go fast. I don't like this. This implies I'm going to have to speed up no matter what. And I just knocked into my microphone. I'm sorry about that. Okay, yeah. The blocks no longer come up. Why are you already here? Ooh, that was close. Well, guess I'm going because... Oh my gosh. There we go. No. Wait, where's... I missed the one at the start! Oh my gosh. I couldn't even think about that because I had to go fast. I don't like that. Angry. Upset. Remorseful even. Also, yeah, I'm feeling a touch peckish. But before I do that, you are not getting away from me, sir. Oh, that's just saying I completed Magma Rocks. I mean, at least I get a few more carrots. Where is it gonna be, though? Oh my gosh. Oh, I see it! I see it! It blended into me, but I see it. There we go. Now I just have to reach the end. Oh no. Alright, we're almost there. Come on. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. We did it. Thank goodness, all the radishes got in. Radish collector, find all the radishes. I took a bite of an almond as it popped up. Very good, yes. Now let's get this done. Yep. Wait, what? Oh yes, it's a simple one. Okay, no. Dashing does make a difference, I see. Dang it. And dang it. Ugh. This one might actually challenge me. And I'm happy about it, but also I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Hands are starting to get sweaty. That means you know I'm locking in. Oh, I'm getting frustrated so bad. Okay, I think I can catch up. Oh my... Okay. I need to stop holding down the buttons. Because that's absolutely what's killing me. Please. I did it! Oh my gosh, that was way too close. Woo! The power cell we agreed upon, thank you. Peaceful Plaza. I assume those are endgame things. Unless there is a actual area I have missed. Let's see. Okay, well, I can't go back, only forward. Let me just look around to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I got the one over here. Let me see, I'm looking around. I know that one isn't done because that's the final boss area. Oh my gosh, I almost flew myself off. Okay, I assume that's probably like a endgame type thing then. In that case, I'll get up there, and then I'm gonna go do some quick freshening up, and then we'll keep on keeping on. Finish the final boss area and do the final area total, I believe. Alright, BRB. I am back. And let's hurry up and beat up this Rat King, apparently. Very lava-y. Very evil. I assume you're gonna sell me extra lives? Ah. And I've been trapped. Oh, that is... You know, I thought he'd be an actual king, not a mobster. So you're the famous male mole that has been hindering my plans. Be warned, I won't go so easy on you as that useless Pookat. You'll never be able to live with that detention order. Catch me if you can. You could just ignore it, my guy. Oh my gosh. And come on. Saribot got some spam, that's good. Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, thank goodness, there's a lot of checkpoints throughout. Ow. Oh my goodness. Guess I'm just taking it chill and slow like for now. Oh my goodness. I assume it's going to slow down as it gets closer to me. Because this just seems like the kind of game to do that. Yeah, that's literally what it's doing right now. And it speeds up. Yeah, it's gonna make me go through every mechanic they made. Up, 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 up. Dang it! Come on. How far back is it gonna put me? Oh my gosh, it puts me back actually really far. That's not good. I don't know if the lava rises further if it reaches a certain level. I'm kind of tempted to stop and see, but I also don't want to waste any time because I just don't want to waste time. Here we are. Oh my gosh. It is still rising, definitely. Come on. Like, geez, I don't know how I'm supposed to get over that particular one because it's pretty, how should I say, unfairly placed. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Don't put me back. No! It puts me back all the way at the bottom. I hate that. You know what? Just kill me. I think I'm gonna lose all my carrots here. One, two, three. Whew! Almost missed. Two, one, two, one. I'm just gonna kind of hard focus, so if I end up going quiet, I apologize. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, well, I hit myself because I'm a dunderhead. There we go. Jeez, it is hard to see in this area. Oh my gosh. I did... just don't be salty about it. Just live with it. Thank goodness. Then we go up to floor 2. Which hopefully should not be as hard. You really thought Pocket created those flying machines? Don't be silly. I'm the mastermind behind these new fabulous destructive creations. And you, my dear guest, are gonna be my scapegoat. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get hit twice because of bad timing. That's... And down. Well, that didn't turn out as I expected. It was just a test. It won't be so easy next time. Please do not make me do 5 boss fights. Which is something I would expect this game to make me do. Why? Continue climbing. Yep, please. Not these. I'm just gonna kill myself, yeah. Ooh, that's rough. I have to be quiet on these ones, unfortunately, because I feel like when I try and talk... Oh my gosh. Down to 1. And the worst part is I know for a fact there's not gonna be, like, any easy way to get around them. Okay. Oh my gosh! Please don't, Man, this game just sure likes putting you through the gauntlet. Putting you through the gauntlet in a way that isn't all that fun. Oh, I almost jumped straight into a cactus and lost a health point. I didn't need to. Oh my gosh! And I dove off into the lava because it makes you jump whenever you touch stone, and all the walls are stone, and there's literally not a single thing that... like, in this game, stops you from throwing yourself off the edge. Thank goodness I can think of it. Just ignore it. just ignore it and don't think about it. There we go. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Huh. Not this. And I messed up already. Melmo, you arrived just in time to witness my new destructive invention. I bet you're shivering with fear right now. Enough with the talk. Oh, this voice hurts. I'm sorry, I had a little bit of cheddar stuck in there. Enough with the talking. On guard. Salty salt. I don't know why this game is like actually making me so angry. Like, it's so simple. Maybe I'm just expecting too much. That could entirely be it. But I don't know. I think it's just the knowledge this is a game I spent money on. Like, especially because, like, there are certain things where it is, like... No, I'm being too angry. It is hard to develop a game. It is hard to develop anything. And I also forgot to put my phone in, Do Not Disturb mode. Oh my gosh, no! Ugh. Hey, well, now's a good time to do it. I don't care, really. Not that. Do not disturb. Yeah, just kill me. Oh, Buster. Oh, okay, well, nope, continue, just... Gotta do it again. I'm not they're gonna make me fight this boss at least 2 more times. I know that. Nope. Because of the way this game works, it wants me to have to go through every mechanic. Even if they're unfun. Two. There we go, jeez. I just had to shut up and lock in. You're a really stubborn mole, did you know that? But you know what? I'm even stubborner. Oh my gosh, are there gonna be... Well, no, it fused mechanics from other areas at this point. Oh gosh, I have hiccups now. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's definitely not chill. Oh, well, here's the lava stuff. I better be careful. Oh my gosh, tiny platforms. And then these ones, I presume, are the ones that just sink. Yep. These... How am I... Okay, I need to pause and itch. Oh my gosh. I would have had to get gold medals on all of these. I'm so glad I decided to just quit while I was a... No, no, please. No, because I'm... Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, I love video games. I wonder if my anger, like, is one of those things where because it's so easy, because there are things that are not my fault, or because there are things that are my fault, I tend to get angrier at easy games and feel less anger towards hard games. Does that make any sense? Like, it's one thing if a game is like... You know, oh, it's difficult, but it was designed to be, like Dark Souls. Because, like, it's one of those things where it's like, maybe I internalize, or I'm able to justify the spike in difficulty more. Compared to a game like this, where, I don't know, it just feels a bit rough. for the lack of control it offers me. Like, even Sonic Frontiers, which I would say is a game that has, maybe it's unfair to compare these two because one is made by Sega, who has a lot of money, and one is clearly sort of a passion project. But still, you know, there are games that are worse, but control better. Up there it is. And I can tell I have to do a fight, because of course I do. Alas, we meet again, Melmole. I always wanted to say that. I think it sounds super epic. You've done well so far. I must admit you're a worthy rival. But enough is enough. I will never let Cottonland have its festival. Or Carrotland, whatever the frick it's called, I don't care. Okay, well, I'm, dead. Because it, Seriously, cannot get over the Tom Kenny scream. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh my gosh. That dumb ledge thing almost threw me off. Let's finish this. I won't be defeated by a mole. A male mole. I will sabotage that silly summer festival. I can't stand all the singing and dancing. It makes me so mad. Let me guess. 3 at a time? Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank goodness it did not do the thing I was worried it would do, which is... Okay, well, that was not the plan. Oh my gosh. I'm so close. There's no need to feel anger. So close to the ending of this game. Is it me or the ring's bigger now? Okay, well, that's so nice. Two, 3. Okay, I got it. I'm done. Huh? I need to leave now. My people need me. A silver medal time. I feel insulted by that personally. Hey, Multi, everyone's waiting for you at the Peaceful Plaza. Let's go start the festival. Are you? Thank you. It's so good to finally be able to enjoy my favorite event. I really thought we wouldn't be able to celebrate this Carrotland festival this year. Multi, you're our hero, you know that? Yeah, it's only thanks to your bravery we're able to enjoy this. Too bad we couldn't get all the power cells, though. I wanted to play Scarlet's arcades. Don't be rude, Batty. What do you mean, not all the power cells? When we get the full... What? Until then... What? I did everything, though. What do you mean I didn't get all the power cells back? Please let me skip this. I don't want to sit through the credits. B, close. Yay, thank you. Oh my gosh. There we go. Come here. Yeah, no, I know. Everything's back to normal. Yeah, first give me all this stuff. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, no, you have the last power cell, that's why. I hate this game's logic, it makes me... Where is it? Where's the ending? Oh my gosh, I have to go back and wait for those dumb... I win. No, screw you. No. Yeah, there's the final power cell, I think. Even faster than the real ones. Hey. Bonus hat 1. Hang on, actually, I can get the... Oh my gosh. He was Jotaro Kujo in high school. That's so... crazy. Okay. What's up, my man? How you doing? I was in the middle. An auxiliary power station with no energy. Sure, yeah, why not? Looks like these are just extra levels. Yeah, extra deliveries. Oh, these, I'm going to guess, are the way you grind carrots. Okay, well, I failed. Right off the rip. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm salty. Come on. Oh, that was so close. I almost... There's two. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Whew. Bump. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna very quickly check. Hang on. Where is Steam? There it is. Win all races against the Mecha Moles, so I have to continue the arcade ones. Get all gold medals, not doing that. So I just have to get all the outfits and beat all the Mecha Moles. I don't actually need to do this. Yeah, sure. I want to look at, like, Jotaro. Why? Okay. Sure, this one. Let's just start at the very end. Woo! Huh. Oh gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna do some of the ones I barely beat them on. There we go. 36 seconds. Go to Peaceful Plaza. I'm gonna just start backwards. Magma Rocks. Please, oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that first try. My heart rate is actually increasing. I hate that I'm getting so much from this. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do the swamp. I hate the swamp. Whew. How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. That was terrifying, actually. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dry Canyon. Oh, I don't want to do the ice one either. Oh no, I just grazed it. Two, 1, 2. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. Two. Okay. I'm panicking. Oh, I did it! Go to Peaceful Plaza again. Let's get this done. If I can do this, I can do the others easy peasy. This one is the one that gave me a lot of trouble last time. I knew it. Oh, that's so bad. At the very least, I'm feeling way more confident. I thought this one would be such... just, I don't know any words to describe chaos other than the ones that involve swears. I really need to fix that. And I'm not saying cluster truck. I don't know why, but just like my brain refuses to accept that one. At the very least, I have 2 health this time and not just 1. Oh! My stick! The way I was... This is a lot of work I'm putting in for a game I'm not even gonna 100%. Did it. At the very least, that makes me feel way more confident in my skills. Then, okay. Coconut races. Three. Woo! Go to Peaceful Plaza now. Arcade race for the temple run level. I feel like my brain is dying because I'm so locked into speedrun mode. Two, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I almost... Welp, I need to end myself because unfortunately I got too greedy and messed up. Well, that makes a ton of sense. Okay. Huh, that's a tight one. Go to Peaceful Plaza. And Cared Fields. By the by, tomorrow is probably going to be a short stream because I have to... Well, not that I have to. I want to take my grandma out to a nice restaurant before she ends up going home to, Florida. So I will be busy with that tomorrow. But I still want to make sure to stream at least a little bit. I don't know what it is I will stream. It'll probably be something real simple and short. To what degree, I have no idea, but who knows? Knowing me, it'll probably end up being Bloons TD6. So that way, like, you know, we're keeping up with progress and stuff, and we got Ultimate Mecha Champion, and that's so good. So happy about that. And, there are some extra items. That is good. Oh, hey, I just get this stuff. Neat. And how much is the gold? Oh, no, that's a bag. Okay. So let me go ahead and put on, hang on. Yep, the multi-gas glasses. Alright, well, I am going to just grind out diamond, black diamond slope, and we're gonna compare it to what we got with that other one. At the very least, with this one, I don't have to worry about any radishes or nothing, and I don't want to do the other ones. I don't care. So we're going to be grinding here for a hot second. Hope y'all are ready for that. Oh, but I hope y'all are having a good day today. I am quite hungry, actually. I still need some more snackums, in my opinion. Unfortunately, some pretzels we have in the house just have no salt on them, basically. And don't get me wrong, I can have pretzels without salt, but, like, that just sounds so sad. Like pretzels with the minimum amount of salt. There, we get 150 per run. So I guess I'll just get 1,000 each time. That sounds pretty simple, and it takes a minute, so yeah. Good I think I have to go just to save the amount of carrots I get. Which is unfortunate, but c'est la vie. I will just keep on doing this then and snack on some almonds. I bungled that one a bit. There we go. Those were good, some good almonds to snack on, and also that threw off my timing. How dare it? And there we go. At the very least, everything is relatively cheap, so it won't be too hard to get everything we need. It's just that there's a lot of things. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save myself some time here. It'll be a minor time investment for a lot of time reward. And I'm also gonna grab one more almond. So let's see. Pull up the calculator. Plus 75 plus 100 plus. Plus 75 plus 125 plus 100 plus 75 plus 100 plus 125 plus 100 plus 125 plus 100 plus 100 plus 75 plus 100 plus 125 plus 75 plus 125 plus 100 plus 125. I need basically 3,000 carrots. Okay, that'll be very annoying. At the very least, let me get this. All right, let's commit to the grind, folks. Ooh, I need to get more water. I'll do that in a little bit. At the very least, now I can just sit and talk and chill for a bit. And I think that's great because I just want to hear what's up with you guys. As mentioned, have just been doing the usual for the most part, doing a lot of fun stuff. A Final Fantasy XIV, like, monthly writing challenge is coming, and I'm always excited for that. My friends make such wonderful pieces, and I'm so excited to get to read them again this year. I'm thinking I might, not do as much as I usually do for this year, just because, like, I have the streaming and everything I need to do, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I would hate to, like, stop doing it because I've been doing it yearly at this point. So that's where my head is with that. Or if I do, I might try and do myself, like, a fun limiting thing, like I can only do 1K words a day. I think that could be really fun. I could also just do a chill just chatting stream, like a just chatting month. That could be fun. And as I'm just chatting, I'll get to write with y'all. That would be lovely. I could also do maybe a Final Fantasy XIV month to celebrate. That could be neat. I feel there's a lot of options. At the very least, we are getting carrots pretty quick. So it will not be as big a grind as I had to worry about. Get these. I am very eager to go to Pokemon again after talking about Victory Bell Mega Evo. I am very excited to see what kind of ability he has. Because it's always been a shame to me that Victory Bell got left behind when he was one of the original big Stone Evos. Like, that's one thing I really like about Mega Evolutions and Galarian forms. They can give Pokemon that don't get a lot of love. With just updates and changes to their stat lines and just so much of that kind of stuff. It's really wonderful. Honestly, I would love a game. And I don't mean like how Legends Arceus or probably how Legends ZA is going to do it. Where, you know, the final Evo starter lines are just specialty forms. I would love a game where our starters are straight from the start regional variants. Basically almost just making entirely new Pokemon out of them. I think that could be very interesting and very unique from that kind of standpoint. I'm honestly almost curious to like have a region where it's just regional Pokemon. I think that could be very fun, especially in a setting that's like meant to be like an artificial landmass or something. Where it's like, yeah, no, we're just doing a bunch of science experiments on the creation of regional forms and how that comes about. And I think that could make for a unique story. That could actually be a very fun idea for a ZA game, actually. Ooh. Something I definitely want to bring up, or like I'm curious to ask others about, is any headcanons or like ideas folks have for Pokemon or about them. Because like I feel there are a lot of Pokemon that get left in the dust lore-wise that, I don't know, they should have way more to them, or at the very least they should have more interesting aspects to them. Like, for me, one of the big ones is Volcanion, the big giant red, like, steam Pokemon legendary mythical thing. And I'm like, that guy should, like, have more of almost, like, a Jules Verne type thing. Like, this should be, like, a man-made Pokemon like Magearna, or at the very least, a Pokemon that has come to coexist with man-made objects in almost a steampunky Jules Verne type way. I know there's a movie with Deontay that I think also features him, but I really want to do like a watch all the Pokemon movies marathon. I think that could be really fun. Like, that sounds like a great project to do, like in the off time. Like, maybe write reviews and do like analysis of them, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I like doing that kind of nerdy thing. I think it's always a delight. Man, I don't know what it is about Multi that sometimes makes him control so slippery. Have not been playing as much Binding of Isaac recently. I'm actually kind of sad about it. Other than that, though, I have... Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. I need to lock in. Oh my gosh, I killed myself. Wait. Oh, I was like, wait, did I just find a way to get way more money? No, it cuts off. Well, actually, maybe I still did. There we go. Huh. I may have just found a little, not cheat, but something I'm gonna have to do every time I play this level. You know, just to pad out the numbers. Yeah, because I can go over here now and get these two. Okay. Neat. I can get way more than I thought I could. Ow. There we go. Ouch. There we go. Neato. Truly, this is the definition of madness. I still don't think it's worth it, though, as I look at the numbers. Yeah, so no, just going straight and finishing the levels, the better way to go about it. Because I think I only get like 50 extra carrots. So that is very not worth it. Very much not worth it indeed. Ooh, maybe tonight I'll actually have that spinach artichoke dip that's in the fridge. I do enjoy me a touch of spinach artichoke dip. There we go. Ooh, something I also need to do is, show my other grandma some Wallace and Gromit shorts, because she loves Wallace and Gromit but has not watched many of the shorts. And you know, they're kind of hard to find. At least, like, in a place that, you know, you can easily stream them from. Thankfully, she gets, like, her son's, like, entire streaming catalog. So she is not, like, want for choice of where to watch things. It's just, do they have them? Funny enough, her favorite site is one she could get without him. It's Tubi. Also, I hate that one meme of just, like, all the streaming platforms having dumb names is just true. Because I believe there was one called Fleamo or something that literally went out of business. Or that's one from the meme. That, oh my goodness, what is it that I'm thinking of? There we go. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, exit. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. Aw, no levels. Come on. There we go. Black Diamond Slope. We might actually have to sink a good amount of time into this. There we go. We'll see. As of right now, we are making good pace, which is the important thing. And boop. That jump is always nerve-wracking. At the very least, we are making... Ow. good progress with our time because we are already a third of the way there. Come on. Whew! Ah! I lost some money, but that's okay. I can't get over the freaking Jotaro Kujo fit. And back to Peaceful Valley. It really is a shame that I will not be able to 100% this game, but I am just gonna have to accept that factor. Can't get all the gold medals and definitely can't get all of the items. I don't know what I'm saying. It's the gold medals that's gonna be the barrier of entry. At the very least, I don't want to get them. Because that seems annoying, and I hate, like, close time trials. Or close time trial requirements. There we go. Huh, that was weird. And one more run. Oh, I think I have had further thoughts about the changing username circumstance. I think I might go through with it, actually. And that's only because, like, I realize, like, with some of the stuff I'm doing, if I have to go back and change everything because of that rebranding, it's gonna take a long time, and I'm gonna have to pay money for a new logo and stuff like that off rip. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know, like, fiscally. Because that's gonna be another $100 down the drain. And don't get me wrong, it's $100. Like, over time, I can easily build it back up, but, like, I don't know. I would very much like to have further talks about it. Either with friends and family and get their opinion and, like, I don't know. I'm just always so torn. And it doesn't help, like, I have an idea for part of a good name, but not entirely a good name. Because I don't want to go with a traditional, like, VTuber name. I'm actually not a big fan of those, truth be told. And I'm actually going to intentionally throw myself off. Because I can get, like, just straight more by doing something like this, yeah. So I've already recouped the cost of that. So that was a net gain. Considering the time investment. I prefer, like, gamertag style names. Definitely. And Princess Popstar is definitely one. I could kind of portmanteau the old one with the new one, potentially, that I'm considering, but it doesn't have the same ring, definitely. And back to Peaceful Valley. Maybe I'll just end a little bit early. We're already coming up onto 5, which is insane to me. Like, I don't think there would be anything wrong with doing that. Scratch a little bit of an itch I'm feeling. Yeah, there would really be no reason to keep playing if I finish the game today and it's so close to the end of stream. Yes, got everything. And... we are officially halfway there, which is real good. Nice. Man, my brain's just dying. I can't think of much to talk about right now. Well, it's good practice for me to just keep on yapping. Oh, a very interesting thing just got revealed actually for the Pokemon Champions game. The one that seems like it's going to be replacing traditional competitive in Pokemon, where before they would actually do competitive in the games. Now it seems like obviously, again, Champions is going to be the new means of doing competitive Pokemon, which is great, but also it seems like there's going to be marks in there. So I'm probably going to have to end up playing that in order to get some Ribbon Master stuff with our little Torchic. Which is going to be very fun. I think. Ouch! Whee! And got it. Go to this again. I will say there is like one, I do actually, to go back to the username thing real quick, I did actually think of a username I do enjoy a lot. It's quite good. It's very different. It is actually more name adjacent, but I do dig it quite a bit. The issue is it is claimed on TikTok. However, I could just call myself that VT or like something adjacent. However, I just don't like adding VT to stuff because one, I don't view myself as a VTuber in a traditional sense. I just use a virtual avatar because I'm more comfortable with it. But I don't know. It could be just one of those things where I just have to suck it up. I could also just look at how other people that don't like traditionally use VT like do their usernames. One I've seen is Doki, but I don't want to add that to the end of the name I have because that's going to kind of ruin the vibe. But I don't know. There are plenty of options out there. Ouch. Ooh, we are nice and close to a third of the way. Oh, my ankle sore. Ankle is feeling sore. And go to Peaceful Plaza. There we go. Ooh, I also want to try and find more friends that, like... I don't know, just more streaming friends, really. Maybe folks that also achievement hunt. It's hard to find achievement hunters. Like, I don't know, I just think a lot of people don't have time for it, which is completely fair. Technically speaking, I shouldn't have time for it, but you know, I make time. You know, I'm gonna do this one. Ow. Okay, yeah, going down this one actually definitely gives me more stuff. And sorry for the weird inflection, I'm focusing. And this away. Up here. Ouch. Yeah! Very good, very good. Yes, yes. Boom! Ow. Gosh, I'm craving like some popcorn. I might have to pop some of the stuff we have. We have so much popcorn in our house. Like, we have an obscenely amount of popcorn. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because we were gonna have a... not a party, but like we're gonna do a watch party. And we knew everyone liked popcorn. But then, like, we had to cancel that watch party. So, as a result, we've just kept the popcorn. Oh, I had, like... I don't want to call it an anxiety dream, but it's a dream where it's like one of those really realistic fears happens to you where I don't know what the context was, or like, I don't remember. But basically, there was a dream I was having where I was doing something important with a friend. And in essence, I was trying to make a good impression because this was a very... Oh, I died. A very new friend. So I was trying to make a good impression. And we were doing what was like, sort of like a weird competitive thing. I can't remember the exact, like, details of it. I would almost, like, dare to describe it like basically some kind of Pokemon adjacent tournament type thing. That was, like, multiplayer. It's really not important. What is important is that friend was a bit more on the silly side. And I don't want to say competitive, but I like to take things seriously. Like, I give them some seriousness, but I am also aware it's all games. The issue was, like, this person was not trying at all. And actually ended up sabotaging us, quote-unquote, for the laugh. And I was naturally upset about that because, you know, I was actually trying and I wanted to give it a good effort and they just didn't. So I kind of blew up on them. And they immediately got serious about it and was like, hey, no, that's not okay. And, like, I felt bad about it in the dream. Also, I should specify, these are people that don't exist. Literally none of these people existed, basically. But it's still just one of those things of like, gosh, I feel so bad about it, until I woke up and I'm like, No, that person was a jerk. What the frick? Like, I'm trying to be serious and they're just goofing off and making a joke of everything. It's like, no. Screw you. Oh no, it's just like, dreams are crazy. I know my partner's had like a similar dream where like he got called to the principal's office and got berated and everyone was watching and laughing, and he woke up, but then he realized they were in his house. Like, school was inside his home, and he was like, I'm gonna go back to sleep and like tell them off. Like, you can't do that, this is my house. Which is very funny to me. Here we go. We are over 2/3 of the way there. Oof. I did just miss a bunch though, which is really sad. Bump, bump. Oh, I cannot wait for this to be over. It would be nice. I don't know if I can restart the level, but it's one of those things where I'd rather just spend a few seconds going back and doing this to guarantee to make sure I save the stuff rather than just some weird junk happening. You know? And we're saving our jump. And over here. Woo! It would be nice if by getting the radishes you've already collected, you get a little bit of extra, like, money and carrots. I don't know, that would just incentivize if you're replaying levels for carrots to go after them, you know? Just another one of those small things that you don't think about in a platformer or collectathon until you're actively having to do stuff. Whee! Okay. A little tight. And that was worth it. I got some good carrots there. Yeah, we get a little over 100 each time. Where are we gonna play next? I think on the list is a game called Restless Soul, which is like, I don't want to say it's Paper Mario, because it really isn't, but it is like a adventure pixel type game that just looks real simple, real nice, real funny. I would almost compare it to a walking simulator, but the whole premise is, it's just more jokey, it's more fun. You're experiencing stuff. You know, I wonder if anyone's ever, like, made a walking simulator type game in RPG Maker. I mean, I feel like probably. Like, just due to the nature of RPG Maker and just, like, the nature of, like, people making games. It feels like a given there's a game with basically no elements of puzzles or anything like that baked into its design. It's quite interesting to consider. There! And there we go, thank goodness. October is fast approaching and I gotta consider commissioning a horror icon. or rather a costume icon. I'm also real excited to get to start playing some, like, horror-themed games. Obviously, like, hopefully I won't save them all for October, but I don't know. We'll see. I know we have a lot of Resident Evils to get through, which is gonna be something. Only 500 away. Ooh, got some good ones right there. And I need to jump. Ow. I locked in near the end, sorry about that. I'm trying to think. Ooh, something that's interesting that I own that I think I want to play eventually is, so I have the Analog Pocket, and I have Risky's Revolution for GBA. I think that will be really, really interesting. So playing that on the Analog Pocket might be fun, but obviously it doesn't have achievements. But also, Game Boy game in 2025. It would be fun if by equipping the high school cap and gold chain, Multi made like some more JoJo-esque like little hurt sounds. I think that could be immensely humorous. And jump that. I was hoping to get 750, but I don't think we're gonna get it. This run just barely not enough. 2, 3, 4, and I might have been able to get it if I hadn't slipped. Ah, well. I've completed this delivery a lot. They get a lot of mail here. Go to Peaceful Plaza. And hopefully my math wasn't wrong. There is a likelihood that it just was, because I am bad at video games. Or bad at math. Oh gosh, there's a lot of dust everywhere. I gotta clean up here soon. Is there like a chore that everyone hates doing no matter what? Because for me, it's always been a combination of dusting and doing the dishes. Now, doing the dishes isn't so bad anymore. It used to just be that my sister would do nothing but make chili and not, like, clean her own dishes. I would always have to be the one to clean them, and that upset me and made me hate doing the dishes. But dusting, though, I don't know. I just don't like it. It doesn't click with me. It doesn't spark. Oh my gosh, I almost died immediately. Okay, well, not died, but... I might actually go back and Yeah, if I actually... Hang on, I'm going to... There we go. I know that seems strange, but you will see in a second why we did that. It'll actually be more so like 2 minutes. Probably free. There we go. Aw, dang, no, I meant to go this way. Well, thankfully I managed to get some of the carrots. Ouch. And with those extra carrots from a second run, we are guaranteed to hit 3,000 next run. Which is very nice. Bump. There we go. To Peaceful Plaza. And the final time, the final run. Freedom! Freedom! Now let's get this bag. Hard focus in, make sure I don't mess up. Ouch. Oh, this is actually kind of risky now. Ooh, we're playing with fire. At the very least, we have a little bit of a buffer if I mess up. And we're clear. Bump, bump. And we continue on. To Peaceful Plaza. Woo ha! Woo ha! There we go. And now let's buy out the shop. Let's make sure I got everything up here. I don't have everything up there. Yeah, good. Bunny ears reading. And we have all outfits unlocked. And let me just quickly check on Steam. That's it. I'm not gonna get gold medals. You can't make me. But with that, we're done. All good in the hood. With that, I bid you goodbye, Multimole. Thank goodness. And I don't want to say good riddance because maybe there's some good changes to you, but I kind of doubt it. Let's go ahead and uninstall that. Bum 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 bum. Manage, uninstall, yep. Add this to completed and remove from playing. There we go. Alright, let's see who is up for us to raid, because if I check... Yeah, no, it's only like an hour left of stream. I don't really think pulling up balloons to play it is very worthwhile this time, and again, I'm a little sleepy. I'm willing to give myself a touch of a break this time around. I hope you all understand that. Let me go and see who is up and ready to be raided. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. There's some Genshin going on. Ooh. Okay, they're away right now, so I can't judge their stream. Let's see, let's see. First off, is anyone I'm following up and running? Not particularly, no. Thinking I keep hitting the wrong thing. Ooh. Let's see. 18 plus, don't want to hop in there, just in case. Let's see what games are out and about. There's some Repo, some Vintage Story. Ooh. Hard to find someone that does Vintage Story a lot of the time. There's also some Final Fantasy VII going. There's a lot of people playing a lot of interesting stuff right now. Okay, not that person. Sorry this always takes me a minute, guys. I just want to check folks out for a hot second before I just send folks their way, you know? There's so many people doing so many things. That person's cloud controlling. I did not mean to clip that. Oh my gosh, just clipping me randomly doing junk. Oh, this person is not English. Oh my goodness, there's just so many people. I don't know who to go to. Oh no. Oh no. No! Just chatting, Fields of Mystria. VR chat, Rimworld. If anyone has any suggestions for who to raid, I would love to hear so I can check them out. Okay, now they're just giving me like a lot of people. Maybe I should look up like 3D platformers or something? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, I like this person. And they're talking about nerd stuff, which I appreciate. Alright, gang. I'm typing what y'all should say when you go raid them. Just the usual, just the slime raid. But with that, I am going to set everything up to call it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great day. Have a great evening. Sorry it was a little short. However, sometimes it just is like that. So I will see y'all tomorrow for another shorty, I guess. And y'all have a good one. Peace out.